Two games that I would not bet in week 7 of the NFL with your money. I always tell you guys avoiding losers is just as important as finding the winners. The first one, Tennessee, New England. The Titans just fired head coach Brian Callahan, who was the worst coach in the NFL. That title now goes to my coach, Aaron Glenn. But now everyone's going to try to run and back them. 7 points with a home dog with the head coach fired angle. The problem is the other side. Mike Vrabel's coming back to Tennessee for the first time since they fired him. And he's got Drake May playing at an elite level. He's got this team red hot offensively, won 3 straight games. The issue here is you don't have a clear fade on the other side. This head coach fired angle worked really well last year when I gave it to you guys. If you remember that Saints-Falcons game where the Saints fired their coach, then they won outright as a home dog. But it's stronger when it's a divisional game. This is a non-divisional game, and you've got equal motivation on both sides. And the number is sitting right on the key of 7, so this is a complete stay away from me. The second one, Green Bay, Arizona. And you're probably like, why? Green Bay's not a bad team. Green Bay has looked horrible on the road this season, whether it be offensively versus the Browns, defensively versus the Cowboys. I don't want any part of this team outside of Lambeau Field. And if you're probably like, well, then take the big home dog, the Cardinals. The problem is your chance to buy on the Cardinals was last week, yesterday. The number was super inflated. You get Kyler Murray sitting, the backup, Brissett's a vet. He started many games in the NFL. And the Colts were in a bad spot. That was the chance to buy low in Arizona. Now everyone's going to run to try to get them because they're like, well, look how close they played the Colts. Then they're going to come home and probably lay an egg. So that's another game stay away from completely. Those 2 games I wouldn't touch. You know what? You could throw Panthers-Jets in there too for obvious reasons. But like I always say, avoiding the losers just as important as finding the winners. Now, quick reminder, if you want to grab a free pick from me in the NFL and college football, I'm going to log them on the Action app later this week. So make sure you use this free pick tracker button in the profile to tell me on those. Let's get it.